Hello. I'm officially using a Pro controller. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot heavier than the Joy-Con. Oh, that's where the light is. I didn't even realize where the light was to say where it was on. It's on the bottom of it. The buttons are a lot bigger. Like a lot bigger. Pumped up forever. Also, like, the stick is like placed normally. Yeah, I guess the buttons are just like way bigger. Like, yeah, that's the first thing that stands out is that the buttons are just infinitely bigger. I can handle the stick being where like a traditional control stick would be. That's not a problem, surprisingly. It's just getting used to the D-pad being down is going to be the problem. You know, normally, when you're playing Animal Crossing, heavy use of the D-pad to switch tools. So, like, instead of letting go of the control stick and moving your thumb up, you gotta move it down. That was just a miss. But hey, this thing's supposed to have like a better battery life. Like, it's supposed to have a 40-hour battery life, which is pretty crazy. I've felt myself already going for the D-pad multiple times when I want to start moving again. Because, like, I rest my thumb. I don't know. Actually, wait, I don't even know what the Joy-Con looks like anymore. Either way, it's just different. Also, it's apparently too slow there. Surprise, surprise. But hey, I have like full control of my character now. Every issue has been on me. Any wrong input has just been me. Aiming wrong because I'm still getting used to the size of this control stick. I mean, like, look at that. Isn't that fun? I mean, I like things just working the way they should. That's a big plus. But yeah, I got the controller. It's. I mean, if you look at like new controllers, they're all around this price. They're all expensive. They're more expensive than they should be for sure. But you know, this is the world we're living in. So just gotta work with it. I mean, like, okay, that's just not, it's just not, come on, that's not right. It's gonna be like that. Anyway, yeah, I mean, like, now I can change the camera whenever I want. Like, look at that. I just move the camera, there's no issues, there's no problem. Plus button is a little bit closer. Minus is like kind of similar, I guess, but not. I guess the big difference is the home and like screenshot button. Those are basically like inverted. They're just in the middle of the controller, so I gotta like reach up into the middle for them. So it's just a little bit of a small change, but I mean, I think at the end of the day, this will be a lot better to play with. The Joy-Con, oh, like, I got used to it. Like, I played Breath of the Wild. I got 85 hours in Breath of the Wild. I did, like, all the shrines, all the main stuff. I did not find all the Koroks because that's just not, no, that's just not necessary. But, like, I ran around exploring that map on my own, almost for the entire thing. I think it wasn't until like the last like 3 shrines that I had like a lot of trouble finding them. I had like ideas of where they were supposed to be, but I couldn't find them. And I honestly think one of them I just totally forgot about, and I thought I had, and I don't remember the other 2. But I mean, yeah, I played that long using the Joy-Cons and the little controller grip thing. So like they're usable. They're not like terrible, but I think this is just a better controller. And you don't have to like slide the things out to charge it. Honestly, that just is so annoying. Also, technically, I could play in stream with this controller. I could plug it. Well, I mean, I could plug it in. Not that like my setup allows me to like plug this in and look at my monitor. But I mean, in theory, it could happen. I could just get like a. Actually, no, I have like a USB extension cord. I could totally plug that in. That would work. Also, even that wasn't the case, I could pull the Joy-Cons out and just say, alright, Joy-Con time. And just switch to those for the day while this thing charges. But, like, it's got a 40-hour battery. I should be fine. That's not gonna happen very often. So yeah, I mean, I had thought about getting a Pro Controller for a very long time, but the price tag kept me away. I was like, well, I can make do with the Joy-Cons. But honestly, the Joy-Con drift has just gotten even worse at this point, and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. Because, like, it was actually, like, interfering with my ability to play Animal Crossing. I've seen... I was, like, reading a couple posts online about the Pro Controller, and, like, you know, people in similar situations to me, and they talk about Animal Crossing requiring precise, like, movements, and, I mean, it's true. You can't move the camera up if you're moving. So if you're trying to get shooting stars and you try to move the camera up and your controller just decides, nah, I don't want to, then you could miss it if you're not fast enough. And even if you do get it, it's still annoying. Because you're like, oh, great, I gotta, you know? So I think at the end of the day, the fact that, like, the controller drift happened kind of pushed me towards this. I've read about a couple controllers, like Pro Controllers, that people got, and they've also had drift issues. I'm not sure if that's, like, entirely, like, true nowadays, though. I looked into it, and it seemed that, like, there was some software update they had for the controllers, because apparently some of the controllers weren't being picked up as Pro Controllers or something. I don't know. It seemed like it was more of a software thing, and they released the thing, and, like, my Switch is up to date. I tried to update the controller after I got it, and it said that it was up to date. When you look in the controller menu, it does actually, you know, represent as the Pro Controller and not a pair of Joy-Cons. So I'm pretty sure everything's okay, and there's, like, no issues out of the box. So hopefully it just doesn't deteriorate over time like the Joy-Cons. Because, like, if you look at all my hours, I had like 30 to 40 in Odyssey, and like 85 in Breath of the Wild, played a bit of the Untitled Goose Game before it went to any other console, and then I played a bit of the Mario Party. So like all of those probably equate to like at most 150, probably like 130, 140. But then you throw Animal Crossing on there, and I've got, I don't know, at least 350 now, and the drift issues didn't start until, you know, the middle of that. So it's kind of hard to say. Well, I wouldn't say the middle. It was probably like before the middle, but I probably had at least 200 hours with the Joy-Cons before they showed major issues. So I'm not sure if it was a deterioration thing or what, and if like the Pro Controller is susceptible to the same thing. But at the end of the day, I have the Pro Controller. So regardless of whether this control stick goes at some point, they should both be up for repairs. So like I can send off my Joy-Cons to get repaired and use the controller in the meantime. But I mean, I'm gonna use the controller primarily anyways. But it's you know, it's there. I don't know why I'm opening this right now. I gotta sell stuff first. I mean, yeah, the controller, the first time I used one of these, it's only been one other time. It felt a little weird, but, like, People said that they like the D-pad on the Joy-Con better. I think I just gotta get used to it, but it's like a proper pad rather than just like arrow buttons. Woo! All that money. Okay, what is this thing? Sewing project. I think that's new. I think do I have the orange box? Do I have pear and... I know I can just look. But I don't know, I'm just gonna get a little bit of practice. So I have oranges and apples. Okay. So sewing project. Also, this stick here is like better. So we have ivory and yellow. So let me find that here. Miscellaneous. Sewing project ivory. Okay, and if we look at all that stuff, we have all that stuff. We don't actually have to look at that stuff. I know for a fact that we do. I'm gonna buy another shovel. I might actually have had one in storage, I'm not sure. And I don't have that many watering cans, so I'm gonna buy 3 more of these. Okay, we have Cosmos in store. Let me just double check here what we're looking for. And none of those. Alright. Got a lot of stone today. Wow. Wow, 107 bells. Thanks, Tommy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so nobody is at the plaza today. See, in the menus I often use the D-pad, but I'm not sure if I will continue to do so now that I've got this controller. A raincoat. I feel like I have raincoats already, but I'm not sure. So, I don't know, I have a feeling that, like, Sahara is gonna grace us today. But maybe not. Maybe it'll be, someone else. Could be Gullivar. I'm not actually looking at the spreadsheet at the moment. But I'll just run around for now. Oh, you heard it's back. A raccoon figurine. Yeah, unfortunately I already know how to make one Hobbit. Nintendo, please give us a recipe book so that we can share recipes better and trade them and stuff and store them. I just want a better way to store them. I don't want to have like outdoor storage for them. It's annoying. I had an idea the other day and I think I meant to bring it up. I think I had it before I streamed yesterday. But my idea, which I've not actually written down yet, it's just an idea I've got in my head, but that upper space, you know, next to where I want to put the diner, I was thinking I could do an outdoor museum kind of thing with all of my models. Because I'm going to try to get basic, I don't know. I want to get every model in my catalog. I'm obviously not sure if I will get every model. It's gonna take a while to actually get every model. Like, you know, if you get like at least one every 2 weeks, and there's 80 for each type, and you're gonna get at least one of both types every 2 weeks. So that's gonna take like years. Okay, so there's like definitely way more vibration in the controller when you are just when it's like biting at the line. But I'm not actually sure what the vibration's going to be like when you get a really good fish. Because, you know, it vibrates a lot when you catch something that's valuable or rare. So, yet to see what that'll be like. I assume it should still be distinguishable. Because that was just like a low rumble, but you could definitely feel it more because like the controller's got like, you know, a proper controller. Like with the Joy-Con grips, there's nothing that vibrates in the middle of it. Okay, so we already have large cardboard boxes, and we have the raccoon figurine. So, a duplicate city up in here. My favorite. Okay, going for that plus sign is gonna take a little bit of getting used to, for sure. Okay. Let me just double check to see if we have these. I don't think we have these recipes on us. So raccoon. Can't apparently spell. Nope. Raccoon figurine. And then I'll just drop it. And then large. Nope. Okay, so we dropped both of those. I'll go grab some of the tickets I have. And I will fill out the thing. So we have had Sahara for the past 4 weeks! Is that too much? Yeah, the answer is definitely yes. That's too much. Stop, Sahara. Go away. I don't want to buy all your carpets. It's kind of annoying at this point. Like, I want to get, like, the better ones. Oh yeah, I was going to dig up that last flower I haven't started watering. I was like, have I done this yet or not? Also, like, look at this. Do you see that I'm walking a straight line now? Is that not crazy? It's hard for me to believe. That was my fault. That was my cheek, but it still worked. Anyway, yeah, this is good. I'm happy. I can play the game the way it's supposed to be played, with little frustration. Game's not supposed to get you mad. That wasn't the game, it was the controller, but I don't know, I feel like there's certain games that you can get away with the drift in, and Animal Crossing is not one of them. It just goes wrong in so many places. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the purchase so far. It is, however, quite hot here today, which is totally unrelated, but definitely relevant, because holy, I'm sweating a little bit. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to sweat. I don't want my hands to get all sweaty. I'm using a fresh controller. Let's not do that day one. I even turn the fan up. Oh well. We got 4 gold roses today, and that's a good number. It's definitely a gold number. Yeah, it's a gold number too. That's gonna put us in the single digits for the amount of gold roses we have left. I don't remember what I actually said yesterday. It might have been like 10. we are getting closer and closer to being done with this. And trust me when I say that I do not want to water these black roses and get gold roses anymore. I think I already watered this one. Oops. But yeah, no, I am pretty done with this. I feel like I've done this for literally like 2 or 3 months. Just slowly working away at getting those golden roses. And I've got a lot to show for it. Because, like, honestly, when people pop in the stream and they see the gold roses, they're always impressed. Probably because of the amount of work that this actually takes without, like, time traveling. Or having, like, friends visit every day. If you had friends visiting every day, this would have been done by now. Because you always have good rates then, right? Like, say you have a friend visit, you get like 6, and then they come back again the next day. You're gonna get good rates again. So like anything that got watered that first day, it's gonna, like everything gets a 25 to 30% chance. I don't actually technically know what it is, but that's enough of an idea. And then whatever gets produced that way gets reset to 0. But then the second day, everything's going to go back up to 25, and anything that didn't breed is going to have a 50% chance. So like you're going to always be pulling in large numbers, and you're going to be using less watering cans and watering less. But you got to sit through flying cutscenes more. Oh my gosh. Okay, 5 more? Are you serious? Oh, I totally messed up. I think I have a shower tonight. I was like tossing up whether I should like whether I should play now or like later. But it looks like I'm gonna do both. Sorry, I'm just sending messages out to people. Yesterday, and when I say yesterday, I mean last week. Last week, oh shoot, if I have people over, they can water the flowers. And if they water the flowers, we should be good for tomorrow. Sorry, that's exciting. We could be, we could hit it tomorrow. Did I dig up those flowers? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Anyway, yeah, last week I sent a message out at like 8:50 something when it was like happening at 8:50, and then Jake trolled me and went on, and he was very fast. Also, oh my god, look at Player's house! What? This is so cute! Look at that rose bed, that's so cute! Pretty cool. I'm still trying to get the rest of the flower furniture. I think I actually have most of the stuff she had, except for the bed. Either way, I wanted to go see Sahara, but Sahara's down this way. But yeah, I just realized if I do have Celestia tonight, and I do have those stars, I could get 2 people at most to water the roses, which should give us more than enough. And if I get enough extra, I could probably just call it at that point. Because normally, I've been thinking like, oh, do I get like more gold ones for Goldie and just have gold roses by our house or something else? And gold roses, so like what should I have extra? But if I get like the 5 I need, and then more, which would be likely, based on multiple people watering them, I could be in really good shape to just clean up tomorrow and be done. Oh my gosh, that is a crazy feeling. I feel like it's within reach. That's really exciting to me, that's all. So we're just gonna buy everything that Sahara has, like usual. And then we can go to the Able Sisters and take a look. I'm getting close to the point of actually looking through, like the. I'm getting close to like looking through and like actually marking down what things I need, so when I see them, I just buy them. It depends on how many unique things there are, and it depends on what I can figure out in Excel. If I can get like some good things in Excel, then like who cares? I might be able to even pull it from Excel if I do it right. We'll see. I don't know if I can. It takes a bit of time. Last time I was doing the Excel stuff, it was like really weird because I had to like really, I don't know, because it wasn't Excel, it was Google Sheets. It's a couple different things, but doesn't really matter. Either way, like I went through and like checked to see like how many of the carpets were purchasable, right? So I got that number, so that's how I knew that I had bought all of them from there. So I need to do the same for the shirts, but maybe I can pull all the different types by just by using the formula a different way. I could maybe pull all of the information. Not entirely sure. I'm not sure how to pull that kind of stuff out from sheets. At least off the top of my head, so I'd have to look into it. Either way, are you trolling me? Am I being trolled? Okay, so I have the Meadow Vista and Oasis flooring. That's low-key disrespectful. Simple navy bath mat. Let me mark that off. That's new. Stormy Night wall. That is fortunately something new. This is the red vinyl sheet. That's new as well. Yellow Killam style carpet. That sounds very familiar, and guess what? It is. Boo. And then we have dig site flooring, which is new. So that's cool. We got some new things at least. We're up to 82% of wallpaper now. Still 85 on floors, which is crazy. Again, so you know, we'll just continue to work on it, and we'll get there eventually. Okay, so I'm gonna put the dig site flooring away. This thing, I can just sell that. Who cares? Get it out of here. Keep that for now. That actually might be decent. And I'll unfortunately put those away for now, even though I don't want them. We'll put that away. Okay, was there something I wanted to take out of here? I don't remember. I sold a bunch of my extra bugs. I got a lot of sharks, to be honest. Not like a lot of fish. I've got like a lot of different ones. The arowana I can definitely get rid of. The arapaima I can get. Yeah. I mean, there's a decent amount. Okay, I'm gonna sell these. I'm not a fan of them. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Put away this money, to be honest. We don't need it all. want to take another look at Medio Nook. Because that's like a 12-minute period. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's the best time. So I already got enough fragments for the Leo thing, but I would like to get more fragments, obviously, because I have been, like, you know, putting them into the Star Garland things, and those are kind of pricey. So come on, dude, why do you gotta drive like that? Holy. Fish bag. Wait. No! No! I think I just forgot to attach the thing! Is it gonna let me send another one to make up for that, or am I just, like, down an item today now? Don't hit me with that, come on! No! Oh, I feel dumb. That was embarrassing. A little embarrassing. Oh well. Okay, well at least I got one more item out. Doesn't have to be super quick. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on here. Comfy sandals. No, I should have those. Should have all of those. Should be good there. Okay, so the dandy hats we have. Yep. Pilot's cap. We have those, and we have the straw boaters. It's this floral hairpin we might not have. Yeah, we don't. Okay, so there are 5 of them. We have all but the green one. Striped maxi dress. I think we have that. Yeah, we do. Okay, so there's 3 Kabuki actor yukatas. Yukata. Yeah, yukata? Yukata. Kabuki. Kabuki. Yeah, we need those 3 things. So, let me just go through everything here and get that going. that spin? It was perfect. Okay, so we've bought that, so let's take a look at what's next. Corte skirt, or whatever you want to call it. We have that, a floral skirt. Floral skirt. Yes, we have that. Formal shorts we have, and then we have lace shorts. Those are new. So there are 5 of those to buy, so we'll get to that. Yeah, 5, that's right. Okay, dress shirts. And a Fischer hemd. Yeah, we have the dress shirts. We have the Fischer hemd thing. Wherever the heck it is, where is it? Fischer hemd. Yeah, there it is. It's way up there. All right, fuzzy vest. We have that. Lacy tank. Yeah, we got that. Mountain parka. Maybe not. Okay, we need the mountain parka. And then the striped tank is the only thing left. So if I look for that down here, yeah, we have that. We're missing the striped tee. So mountain parka, we have the blue one. So we'll buy everything up until there. This is a fierce, I'm about to go hiking look. Finna hike, as they say. I hate that I just said that. That was gross. Why do people say finna? Can we like say finito on the finna? Just no more of that, please. Delete it. Delete it. Oh no. Has our storage filled up already? Based off of what she just said, it sounds like it might have. She said that she'd put things in my pockets. That's bad. Yep. Yep. See, so there's that one where it will say that she's putting it in my pockets. And then everyone after that just gets a standard, oh. It's like, oh, I'll put some in inventory, I'll put the rest in your pockets. And the rest is like, yep, well, this is going in your inventory. And then you don't notice it. So we got one more thing to buy. And then I can go and check to make sure that everything is marked correctly. Assuming it is, we can get out of here, deposit the money, and continue from there. So, is it mountain parka? We will just check real quick. We have all 4. That is great. So those are all marked off. The spreadsheet's going to freeze for a second. As usual, it's lace shorts. Got all 5 of those. Alright, great. And then we have the kabuki thing. Okay, so we'll just mark those off. And last, we have the floral hairpin. There are 5 of those. Okay, and then I also was sending these to a friend. Where is it? So let's send these out. Alright, cool. Tricycle. That's a houseware if I've ever seen one. Tricycle. Red and pink. We have both red and pink, so that is nothing to us. Lovely. KK Moody. I'm pretty sure we have that. That art looks very familiar. And yeah, we do. So nothing to worry about there. We're going to get out of this store real quick. I guess I'll just put the raincoat on and then put this on. What was I going to look for? I was about to look for something. Oh yeah, the raincoat. Yeah, we have all those raincoats. Alright. So we're going to put some money away real quick. First we're going to check this. Honestly, this kind of bugs me, so I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to put 500k in there, and I hate that the number is not nice. So, wait! Ugh, I clicked the wrong one. There. There we go, an even 28 mil. It's the highest we've had our bank account. Great. Alright, so we've got most of the stuff done here. As I said, I do have to go on later tonight, so we can probably get another recipe. Get a couple things out of storage and get those flowers watered, so hopefully we can, you know, okay, so I have a bunch of junk here. We don't want this. Just gonna keep those. So we're just getting that stuff out of here, so it'll be easier to deal with our inventory. So first things first, I'm just going to run over here and drop those. So I'm gonna go check the trees. Now, I've run into this thing where like 2 trees just keep giving me the furniture every day. And it's kind of weird because I don't understand. So maybe there's more to it than I realized. Maybe not. Okay, so see, that's one of them. Simple kettle. That's the other one. So do like wasps have a priority of spawning on like a certain level, or if I like entered the matrix or something? I don't understand. Real confused. Either way, oh, that's an extra one. So I was, as I said earlier, I was thinking maybe I'd space up there. Put like all of my models and to make like an outdoor little museum exhibit thing. I feel like that is something that I'd like to have on my island, and I don't want to convert my entire house into that, because you basically have to convert your entire house into that to be able to fit even half of them. So I think going outside, I could like have them all, and I think it would look a lot nicer if it was outside too. And I could use like the rope fence to make it like exhibity looking, and put some cement or something out there. I think it would look good. And that's kind of my plan. With time at least, it's gonna take a while before we can do that. Honestly, it feels good to be in control of the game. It's been so long. I've gotten so used to the controller grip that it's crazy to think it's not an issue right now. Apparently the lead situation got out of hand. Alright, yeah, so that, yeah, okay. So we're gonna try to deal with our storage situation quickly. After that, we'll want to try to get the scallop, and assuming we have time after that, I can probably get some flowers moved over. Red vinyl sheet, I don't like the look of that. We're gonna get rid of it, okay? Okay. This thing, let's get rid of that. It's done. Okay. So unfortunately, we gotta put this thing back because I don't know how to send things. I feel so dumb. Let's go up here. Where are the lace shorts? Am I wearing the other pair? Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm gonna drop those outside. Yesterday, I decided to change my stereo to shuffle. So, I figure that's like a good idea. Get more of the music playing, right? I'm gonna get rid of these kabukis. I don't think I want these tweed pants. Kinda weird. Maybe I'll keep those two. Honestly, I can make these, but they're just made with weeds, so I'll just get rid of those. I think it makes more sense. I don't need kung fu pants. I like having pant options, you know? I don't think I need... Like, I have the Nintendo one, so I don't think I need that. I also don't need that. There's really no reason to keep that. I'm gonna go drop some of this stuff outside now. Okay, so that's all stuff I can give away. And let's get back to storage since it's still not great. We have 25 slots. Honestly, that sucks. I don't need a hammock, do I? I don't think that I should be that full on space. I got too much stuff to get out, though. Where's all the Zap stuff? Do I have any of the Zap stuff, or am I just left with the helmets? Do I not have the Zap stuff, or am I dumb? I wish I could make more models. Honestly, I could start putting this stuff out. That was one thing I was saying. I could put like some stuff out. Okay, so... Whoa. I haven't done one of those in a while. Maybe the wasps are all in those trees, and the fact that I'm not shaking them keeps them up there? I don't know. I'm not really sure. There's what, 7 spaces here? This could be a good space to do that museum thing. In any case. honest, this is really the easiest way for me to save a decent amount of space. Just placing my bugs outside rather than in my storage. Because that's 9 spots I've just cleared up. And they will stay that way for a long time. Because, as I said, at most you're getting one model every 2 weeks, otherwise you're waiting. Okay, so I need to check the hammock, long bathtub, and simple kettle. Okay, so simple kettle will be here. Red and green, I feel like we have both of those already, but it doesn't hurt to check. Simple kettle. Red and green, yep. Alright, so I said a long bathtub and hammock. I think the hammock is just a one-off. No, it's not. There's brown and light brown. And I feel like I didn't actually mark that off at any point recently, which is why I wanted to check that one. Hammock, brown and light brown, never mind. Interesting. Long bathtub, I went too far. White marble, and light blue. I feel like maybe one of the white ones is new. Long bathtub. We need the regular white one. So that's new. Great. That's something new. It's exciting. I was gonna just put this Lily record player outside. I can't remember what colors we get with them. Pink, white, or yellow. It's gonna go into the red section. I was hoping we had like a red one, but I think we're just gonna go with this. It'll kind of make sense. Just put like a little player there. I don't know. It's a work in progress, like most things in my life. Okay, so we got a fairly empty inventory right now, so I should be able to grab a lot of bugs and then move them up there. That's only gonna save us time for so long, but I mean, hey, August is right around the corner. Maybe we'll get good news, and then I'll just keep them there, and I'll be like really good for storage for a while. Also, I am electing to use bugs because bugs use smaller cages. That is the main purpose behind that. Okay, this is honestly not exactly fun, so I'll just put all of this stuff out. 'Cause, like, honestly, it's the way I've just done it. It's kind of annoying because you have to like take one before you take the other. I could actually like change that now by doing it a different way, which I might do, to be honest. It's probably better that way. I just wonder if it's super easy to pull off like this. Okay, well, I'm gonna do one more this way. Facing this way. Now, if I try to place this, will it place it to the... Yes, it will. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the best way then. It's literally just go in one place, and you just can take the line. I think it's a lot better to use a line than to have, like, Some confusing mishmash thing. It's all because there's no storage space. These are just gonna live out here in this abandoned part of town that nobody goes to. All because Nintendo won't give me more storage space. This is probably the best idea I had. Oh no. Cut that out. Get out of there. I was trying to say this is probably one of the better ideas I've had for storage solutions. Boom. So these ones, I mean, yeah, that's how it is, but there you go. So I could change that and fix it, but whatever. Got all those there. Alright, so we're gonna go swimming for the first time with the Pro Controller. I'm expecting great things. I mean, I'm just expecting to not randomly swim the wrong direction. Which I suppose you could say is a great thing. But also, like, I mean, whatever. So, yeah, we're about an hour in. We took a little bit more time doing things because of the storage issue. But, I've at least got a plan in place. There's a lot more. Oh, there's probably another inventory, or close to another inventory. And when I say inventory, I mean like 30. There's like a decent amount of bugs that are still in storage that I need to make models of, that I could easily move there. Same with fish. It's just fish are a lot bigger and take up more space. So I have elected to put the bugs out first. That did take too much time, and probably saved me like 40 inventory slots, I guess. Close to that. 30 to 40. I don't know. This might be. Nah, it's just not good. But yeah, it's the 27th today, so we're getting closer to August. We've got basically less than a month before we get update news. Hopefully it's towards the start of the month, obviously. I prefer news sooner rather than later. I would like to hear... I feel like I've had a lot of ideas that I've said on the stream for good things that they could implement, or like ways they could implement things that would probably make more sense to developers. But I really do hope that we get a store upgrade. Like, a store upgrade would be really nice. Another, like, more house upgrades. Like, I would think that upgrading the side rooms and the back room of the main floor would be a good thing, like expanding those. And that for normal people or people who are still paying off their debts or, like, haven't done it yet, you can, expand. You can either choose to add a new room or expand, like they've done in the previous games. It makes sense. They've done it before. I don't see why they can't do it again. And each one would give you more storage space. So I feel like that is something that should be done. Or maybe, like, with New Leaf, they could add just, like, the option to get more storage space afterwards. Like, I'm not even asking for it to be for free. Just, like, give us the option to get more. 1,600 is not enough. Um, yeah, like the house expansions and store expansions, those are like the big two. Obviously the Roost and Gyroids are like, you know, really big Animal Crossing features that would be nice to have. And I'm sure we'll get them at some point. Pretty sure we'll get them at some point. I just don't know when. So that's one thing I'm waiting for. And then some quality of life stuff would be nice. I mean, bulk crafting is like... I did talk about that the other day. Within the past week. But, like, basically, like, you have to keep tapping between every item you craft. It's not like you just, like, bulk craft, like, 6 or 20 things and just at once. No, like, you go to the menu, you bulk craft it, and then you have to tap A to hit one, then you make it, and you make another one. I feel like that makes more sense for what they want. But, yeah, you know, the Dream Suite, there's been files that people have seen for that, and like the data mines. I don't care too much at this point. I don't see, like, I don't see a huge benefit to the Dream Suite. I would rather have, you know, like, more things to do in the game or quality of life rather than a feature that allows you to visit people's towns outside of them actually being there. Alright, we got a Scallop. And there's our boy. So I did not get a Scallop yesterday. I kind of just said whatever and gave up. Because it was late and I had an awful headache. Oh yeah, I woke up at 3 in the morning. Like splitting pain. And I couldn't get back to sleep until I took Tylenol. It was terrible. But we got him today, and that was relatively painless, and we could swim with full range of motion. So I'm going to call that a win. Now, at this point, 5:30, I could finish up now. Mermaid Princess dress. I'm going to go ahead and assume that's the dress that we don't have. At least I want to hope that it is the one that we don't have. I'm going to just sell all of these creatures real quick. We'll go to the house, and maybe I'll do a little bit of the flower stuff. I need to do some more planning and spreadsheet work. I just have not had the time. Like, I barely had time to do stuff yesterday. Like, I didn't even get all my dailies done. I felt like garbage. So, like, you know, whatever. I haven't even played Jack in a few days. I want to work on that at this point. But I will work on the spreadsheet and try and figure out some of that stuff, I think. I go to, you know, I'm just gonna open it in the browser, because honestly it's like it doesn't zoom properly if you're just using like photos. So I'm just gonna load the map in, this beautiful looking map, and we're gonna pick what we need. Okay, so we need some pink roses. Lilies, Cape Cosmos, convenient, everything's like right here. Need these windflowers. There might be hyacinths here, otherwise I have to go just a little bit over. I think I've opted to not include the tulips because they're weird color, I guess. I think that's what happened there, and then we need the hyacinth. Apparently there are weeds right there, and I have not seen those yet. So we'll deal with that. For yellow, we're gonna have maybe a bit of problems here. Not sure. So we've got lilies, cosmos, the mums, hyacinths. Tulips here. So we're still missing a couple colors. Tango was thinking about something. I gotta figure out what to do with Nook stuff. I've got a lot of stuff in my to-do list. Can't believe you'd say that, Zucker. That's so rude. Look at you. You've got a big snoof. You're just gonna say that to Pango? It's not cool, man. Okay. Let me just move this to the side here. So you can see we have 7 of these. 7 of these. We're missing. Oh, I have 2 tulips. Is that what's going on there? Is that right? How many yellow ones are there? Yeah, I did 2 of each. For a total of 12, right? No, 6, 6, 13? So that's 6, that's 6, that's 6, that's 6, nope, 6, 12. No, that's 3, 3, 3, 3. So that's 12 plus 2. It's 14. So there are 7, right? So am I missing one? Is my design flawed? I think it might be. We have 2 tulips up there. I think I took it out because I didn't want it. We have mums. We have... How is this such a struggle? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. What? I'm not counting them because it like blends in. Because that's 12, there's 14, so there should be 7. I have 7. Why am I dumb? Why can't I count? It's been right the whole time, but I wasn't looking at the numbers right. Alright, I'm gonna just pick up these tulips then. Now, I need to find orange ones. I'm gonna take those orange hyacinths. If I run up here, grab these. So I'm missing Cosmos. There's tulips down here conveniently. So I need Cosmos, roses, and lilies, right? So there's 7 here? Yeah, there's 7 there. Why do I have 7 orange? There's only 6 down there. Oh, it's because of the transition one? Am I doing something wrong here? Because like the red one has 7, and then there's 6 for purple, or for pink. That's the transition one. The pink one cuts short there. Because of the middle, I guess. There should be... Oh, have I done this differently? Here should be where black starts. Okay, that's... Don't mind me, I'm just thinking here. Okay, so I can let that slide. I think I have to redesign that whole thing anyways at this point. I have a decent idea of how to do it now. But it makes a little bit more sense if I can use 4 there. Like I could put like the green one here. And then start like a little circle thing here. It'll make sense in time. Okay. So here we have Okay, I didn't pick the right flower. Way to go, me. Grab those conveniently. Drop them here. There's tons of orange tulips up there. The cosmos that I don't actually have. Okay, so what I'm thinking, if that's where that's gonna go, we can have... I was just thinking maybe this is where all the blue and purple go. We'll just have like a line of blue or purple like down here. More blue here and blue here, and then like a little bit of purple there, some green along the edges, and then we move all the black flowers here, and then maybe put some white in it too. I just think that we should include all the flowers, and it makes more sense to have all the colorful ones together, and then the black ones. Like the black one should be on the end, because it's kind of like a spectrum, but not quite the rainbow, blah blah blah. So, I think this is where we should redesign it. I think I want to redesign that, which means I have to move all those flowers. So, lilies and cosmos. Where are all the orange lilies? I swear I had more than I thought. So did I move them somewhere, or are they just gone? Not that many there. None there. I could take these. It doesn't make sense for them to be there. It doesn't match. I don't even know if I want to keep orange there, because I kind of want to like suit the flowers to the person. But we'll take those. I'm gonna drop these hyacinths off here. I'm gonna take the mums like I should have originally. But I guess I'm going to have to redesign this, because I think this is where I want to start the redesign. Just have like a circle where like it goes like that, and then have more here, and then more up there, and then more around, and then like put some green throughout it. Okay, why did I do that? Seriously though, why did I do that? Just so I could feel what it actually is supposed to be like to turn around and redig something. It's so satisfying to feel a controller that works. Oh my god, really? Wait, don't need. Okay, so yeah, you can see there's now flowers up top, so if I look here, it's like, wow, look, there's lots of flowers, it's great. Yeah, the idea is just to have flowers of the color up there as well, just so it looks more complete. You can't really see it with the trees, but I don't even care, because you can still see it when you're above, right? Like, this is the important part. You're like running here and you're like, oh yeah, look, there's all these flowers here. Okay, so we've got enough for all of those colors. That's kind of why I wanted to do that, just so I have that in mind. But maybe tomorrow I'll try and redesign the part that I have now and move it over and see what we can do. I think that's what we're going to go with. Good. Okay, so we've got this mermaid princess dress. Okay, let me put these away real quick. So I want to check out this dress. Okay, cool. So we have both variants of the princess dress. So that's 6 out of 7 pieces of furniture. Now, I guess I can take these guys. So I guess I'll get those, and then maybe that'll help me focus on the ones that I need to get still. Like those 3 dung beetles. I need 2 more actually, but whatever. Anyway, I think we're basically done here for now. I've got all the dailies done. Didn't get any new recipes. We got the mermaid dress, the other mermaid dress now. I've put a bunch of my bugs out here so that I can freely store things again, because storage is getting quite full, and I just have too many bugs that I need to make models of, and not enough flick to go around. Dude, what? Come on, just put this... What, is this like a different box? I can't put anything on it? Bruh. That was a bruh moment. Okay, whatever. Oh, these are buckets. Buckets no good. These ones are no good either. Okay, whatever, fine. We'll just put all these here. Alright, great. Look at that. That's great. That is great. Alright. So, yeah, today we got all the dailies done. This is our first time using the Pro Controller. We've got it now. It's set up. It seems to be working great. It's nice to play the game in full control again. It's been a very long time. Yeah, outside of the dailies. So Sahara. Well, actually, let's just talk about dailies. Yeah, I got another dress. So we need one more piece of clothing from Pascal for the mermaid set. Sahara was here, and we got a couple new things. We got bathtub from a tree, which is new, and like a kettle, which wasn't. We moved these flowers up here, so I think I know that I'm gonna redesign this part and move it down, and then like start the circle here. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I've got stars tonight, and this is a really good time to check them out and get all 20 in like a 12-minute frame, about 8:40 till 8:42 this evening. So I'll be on in around 3 hours or so to get that going. I'm not sure if I'll stream it. I should probably try to catch that. Is that a Hercules or no? I'm not sure. Yeah, I might stream it, I might not. It really depends on how I feel. Because it's like, if I'm going to be having friends over, it's like literally just me sitting there waiting for the stars to happen and then just waiting for the cutscene. But I've got all these things to get taken, and I think we'll just leave it there. So yeah, I may or may not stream tonight, because literally I'm just going to be wishing on stars. I'm not going to be doing anything else. I'm not going to, like, you know, redesign anything major at this point. I will get them to water the flowers, though, if I can. That's their entry fee, kind of. Joking. Not really, though. But yeah, so I'll inform you, the audience, whoever's watching this video, myself in the future, I don't know, of whatever happens. I always do if I don't stream anything. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna see if we can get all the flowers tomorrow, assuming that we get at least 1 or 2 friends to water them today. But yeah, the storage thing has kind of been dealt with for now. I'm still waiting for update news. Hopefully, I mean, it'd be really nice if we got news this week about it, considering like August will be this week. But we'll see if that happens. So that's going to be it for now. As I said, I have Stars to see tonight, but I might not stream. Otherwise, I'll be on tomorrow.